Alright. Back again. Oh god, I've been consistent. Today, I am on my way to go look at a car. You gotta be nice, haven't you? Even if you're taking the piss. I'm on my way to look at a car. But I'm only recording this because quite a few of you have asked to see like me ride in like traffic more than like just on plain roads on my own. And where I'm going to look at this car is like around traffic. Yeah, I've never ridden this route before, so I might not be very talkative because I'm like concentrating, but only time will tell. The bike in front is my dad. He's got an LML. So, but I don't know where I'm going, so he's showing me where to go. It looks like rain. It's been one of the hottest days today, and we're in September. Like summer finished like what, 3 weeks ago? I don't know how long ago it was. Well, summer finished like 3 weeks ago, and now it's already, it's starting to pick up heat now. Like, what's that about, man? Come on. Oh, nice. One thing I want to address: if you get a bike and it's quite old, always. Now I don't do this, but always check your tyres. Always keep it maintained, because I put my tyre up last week, right? And I was riding today, and it felt a bit strange. So I pulled over, and I felt my back tyre. That was fine, completely fine. And then I felt my front tyre, and it was just completely flat. Like I could literally feel my wheel. It was that flat. And it turns out I have a slow puncture. And I've addressed it before in videos where if you have a flat tyre, you can just come off straight off your bike. I actually really enjoy like riding in traffic. It gives me something to do rather than just sit here holding the throttle. I have to look around and I have to actually do something, and I enjoy that because it can get kind of boring just riding on your own with no one, like with nothing to be aware of really. So I like traffic because you've got to look around, you've got things coming towards you. It's more interesting to look at as well. As weird as that sounds, but I know what I mean. There's like a massage parlour down there. They do quite a little bit more than just massages apparently. You know, where you get the special treatment. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'd ride one of them, but I'd feel pressured about everyone looking at me, because if you like look at the people we ride past, everyone turns and looks, and I feel pressured by that. Just one of them things really, I guess, isn't it? It's different, so people look at it whether they like it or not. I don't know. I'm wearing shorts. I wouldn't recommend wearing shorts, but bearing in mind it's one of the hottest days, and it feels really nice. The warm air feels so like nice on my legs. When turning my bike feels really like keen to turn because of my tyre. I feel like I'm going to come off, so I'm kind of like just taking it really slowly. Oh, right. So this is where I've never been. All that back there, I've been there, but not here. It's nice. This is the tricky bit. I've only ever done a roundabout once on a bike, and I hated it. So let's see how this one goes. Not too bad. I'm pretty sure I did that roundabout on my driving lesson, to be honest. I bet people are going to be like, oh, you're such a pussy. But no, I'm not. Leave me alone. Everyone's got to learn. And just turns out I'm learning now. Those bumps feel so smooth. Apparently it's in here. Alright. So on reflection, it's not bad. He gave me a choice of two cars. And I'll explain what they were in a minute. Alright, so they were both Peugeot 206s. One was a 1.3 two-door silver, and one was a 1.9 black four-door. The black one was diesel, the silver one was petrol, and I was obviously leaning towards the black one. I mean, four-door. Black's a nicer colour, in my opinion. So yeah, on reflection, I think I'm going to go for the black one. He said about 450, which is cheap for a car. What's this geezer doing? But yeah, I'm happy. Jesus, I don't have to take the time. So I think I'm just going to head home now, to be honest. Oof, Jesus, these roads need resurfacing. God. Okay, so the bike in front is a 125. My bike's a D-restricted 50. I mean, I've kept up. I think I've kept up quite well for the most part. I mean, considering... I think I've kept up quite well. Those cars were second-hand, right? But I loved that new car smell. Because they had the new car smell, and it just... Oh, it smells so good. I know I'm not the only person to think that. About the new car smell, but wow. I love it. Nice congested traffic. If I was in a car I'd complain, but being on a bike it's nice because you get to like relax and just like go slow and nice. I've been getting a lot of requests to do like mundane stuff, Mundane meaning everyday things, like to like change my oil, go to the petrol station, fill my tyres up. And I can understand why, because I'd enjoy watching that sort of stuff as well, because like if you're thinking about getting a bike, you're gonna want to know like how to do that sort of stuff. So I'm going to show you how I do my tyres, I'm going to show you how I change my oil, I'm going to show you how I do my fuel as well, because I don't just fill my bike up, I fill up a little green tanker as well for like a backup. So I'll show you all that. I don't know when, it's going to be in a video soon, but I don't know when. So you've got that to look forward to. I've got quite a few videos in the works actually. It's just like getting round to doing them. I've lacked that creative spark recently. I just haven't been motivated to do anything, and that's the same with school, any sort of work that I needed to do. I just haven't been motivated enough. And I don't know why, it's kind of annoying. People hate me coming up this hill because I go really slow. Really slow. So I'm hoping it's all like packed so I can just like sneak up the side and no one will see me. Like a dream. Here goes nothing. Here goes people hating me. My hair's really itchy. Like my head's really itchy. And I can't get to it because of my helmet. That's one of the most frustrating things about riding a bike. Is the helmet and the fact you can't scratch your head when you've got an itch or anything like that. You've just got to wait it out or sort of wiggle your helmet about to get it. That's the only thing that I don't like about bikes. Something so simple as that. I wasn't going to talk about this, but considering I've got nothing else to talk about, and I have quite a bit till I'm home, I figured I might as well. So, the new YouTube rules, right? The whole monetization thing, or monetization, however you pronounce it, however you want to pronounce it. It hasn't affected me, which I'm glad about, but I'm also confused about, because I swear in my videos, but I don't know. But basically, I don't know the rules off by heart, but they're really, really like petty, I'm going to say. Like, you can't talk about a sensitive subject, even if you're including images or not. You can't even mention it. You can't swear. You can't. There's some other stuff you can't do. But if you like do any of this stuff and you abuse these new rules, then your video will get demonetized, which is not good, because some people on YouTube make their living on YouTube. Like, YouTube is their full-time job, and for someone who, like, I'm going to use an example. Think of Philip DeFranco, right? He's like a news channel. He talks about sensitive subjects. It's his own show. He swears on it. He expresses his opinion on stuff, and his videos are getting demonetized because of his video, basically. Like, his channel, like, his whole channel is based around like news and sensitive subjects and stuff, and he swears in pretty much every video. And as a YouTuber at 4 million subscribers plus, that's his full-time job. So hearing the news of you're not going to be able to monetize your videos anymore, you're not going to get any revenue, is like, whoa. It's like going to work and then your boss saying, oh well, you didn't make us a cup of tea on this day, so we're not going to pay you. And it really is just like, what? It's confusing. I know it's to stop things like, I think it's to stop things like clickbait, where I don't know if this is right. This is just quick thinking. But to stop things like clickbait, when you click on the video, it's nothing to do with actually what it said it was. I don't know. It's to do with like channels abusing like thumbnails and stuff, and like having unneeded content. I don't know exactly what it's for, but that's just what I'm thinking. the way they've done it, yeah, it will stop these videos and these channels and stuff, but it's gonna have a hard impact on people who do YouTube for a living. And I don't think that they thought about it 100%. I think all they thought was, right, this is going to stop this channel and this is going to be fine. Now we're not going to be paying channels for something they don't deserve. But I don't think they thought about YouTubers and how it's going to affect them. I mean, maybe YouTube want like a clean site that has no like sensitive media on it and no swearing on it. But I use YouTube as like my main source of news, and this is going to shut down channels left, right and centre because it's what their channels are based about. I don't know, I'm just kind of going off on one now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get a Subway is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do that right now. So thank you for watching. I never say that. I guess the only reason I don't say that is I don't like having the whole like, hey guys, it's 50cc vlogs intro, then the whole like, thank you for watching, please subscribe sort of intro, sort of outro, sorry. I don't like it, I just find it cringy.